Baker Mayfield might win MVP. There was a fight in that game I saw. Brian Branch yoked up Juju Smith. This could be a Super Bowl matchup.
Always felt like my vision being bigger than a bigger picture.
After sleeping on it and not watching football for the rest of the day, I still can't believe we lost to the Panthers. It is what it is. This is bad, but let's just, recap week 6 in the NFL and preview tonight's game and our picks. So as we know, the Giants beat the Eagles Thursday night. NFL week started off good. I'm still not scared of the Giants. I just think the Eagles, they're going through a little slump right now, as are we. And they'll bounce back. Jalen Hurts had 283 passing yards and a touchdown. Scatterboo, the Giants rookie running back, is going crazy. He had 98 yards and 3 touchdowns. Saquon Barkley is in the slump himself. 58 rushing yards, no touchdowns. Didn't see the Giants being. Did y'all hear that? Lead into Sunday's games. Broncos-Jets play at 9 o'clock in the morning. Probably one of the worst games I've ever witnessed. Justin Fields had 45 passing yards. And they still almost beat the Broncos. Not going to waste too much time talking about that game. Colts-Cardinals. I knew this was going to be a close game. I had no idea that Kyler Murray wasn't playing. So for the Cardinals to almost beat the Colts without Kyler Murray, impressive. This shows me that even though the Colts are playing really good football right now, they're going to get upsetted in the playoffs early. Like the Colts are going to be a high seed and they're going to lose in the first round. Mark my word. Colts 5-1 in the season. Still continue to look good, but I'm not buying it. Then you had the Chargers and Dolphins. For Miami, Tua had 205 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. A-Chain balled out 128 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Waddle had 95 receiving yards, so that's pretty cool. The Dolphins are now 1-5 on the season. Chargers are 4-2. If I was a Miami fan, I'd be mad right now. Patriots Saints. The Patriots beat the Saints 25-19. Drake May is looking good. 261 passing yards with 3 touchdowns. Steelers versus Browns. The Steelers won 23-9. Dylan Gabriel threw the ball 52 times. I'm curious of when or if we'll see Shedeur Sanders this year. I don't think they're going to give Shedeur a shot unless somebody gets hurt. And even if somebody gets hurt, I think they'll throw Deshaun Watson in before Shedeur. They're trying to teach him a lesson. It's crazy. Steelers are 4-1. Steelers are going to be a playoff team for sure. They might make it to the conference championship. I'm just saying. All right, Seahawks, Jags. Had no idea the Jaguars were 4-1 heading into this week. Seahawks won 20-12. Let's look at some stats. Sam Darnold had 295 passing yards and 2 touchdowns. Jackson Smith and Jigba had 162 receiving yards and a touchdown. Brian Thomas Jr. had his best game yet. 8 catches, 90 yards and a touchdown. Travis Hunter didn't do too much. Rams beat the Ravens 17-3. Lamar Jackson didn't play, so no need to talk about that game too much. Derrick Henry had 122 rushing yards. Raiders Titans. The Raiders won. That was probably one of the worst games besides the 9 o'clock game. You had Raiders who were 1-4 and the Titans who were 1-4. Battle of the 2 top rookies, and the Raiders won. Packers Bengals. Packers won 27-18. Strong fourth quarter. They scored 14 points in the fourth quarter. Jamar Chase did have 94 yards and a touchdown. Jacobs had 93 rushing yards, 2 touchdowns. Jordan Love passed for 259 and a touchdown. Joe Burrow wasn't hurt. That would have been a real good game to watch. 49ers Bucks. Bucks won 30-19, and they had none of their weapons. Baker Mayfield's balling out. Baker Mayfield might win MVP. Last game of the night, you have the Chiefs versus the Lions. If I was a real strong betting individual, I would put the house on the Chiefs because there's no way in the world they were going to let the Chiefs go 2-4 in the season. Mahomes passed for 257, 3 touchdowns. Travis Kelce had 78 receiving yards. Hollywood Brown had 2 receiving touchdowns. Xavier Worthy had a receiving touchdown. We look at the Lions. Jahmyr Gibbs didn't score, which is unusual. He had 65 rushing yards. David Montgomery only had 24 rushing yards and only 4 carries. Kind of strange. And Jared Goff only passed for 203 yards. So there was a fight in that game I saw. Brian Branch yoked up Juju Smith. Unfortunate to see. They said Juju blocked Branch in the back. They didn't call it. He got a little hot-headed. They were losing the game. Things got out of control. We probably could very well see this matchup in the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. I just can't see the Chiefs making it to the Super Bowl again. But they do have some speedsters, so this could be a Super Bowl matchup. 2 Monday Night Football games, Bills, Falcons. Pick the house on the Bills. You want to put a little parlay in, I will put Josh Allen, James Cook, touchdowns. I don't know about the yards because I think it might get out of control, so I don't think Josh Allen will hit his yards. James Cook, I'll put 80 plus rushing yards on him. And like I said, obviously Bills money line. Actually, Bills minus 3.5. Why not? A late Monday Night Football game, we got Bears versus Commanders. Commanders are home. I'll go Commanders money line. Right now it's Commanders minus 5.5. It's kind of a lot of points, but I'll go Commanders. A little parlay. Washington's rookie running back Krosky, I think he scores. Either Debo or Scary Terry. I don't know if Scary Terry's playing though, but if he is, either Debo or Scary Terry scoring. But those are my picks for tonight's game, Monday Night Football. See you guys tomorrow.